It is day 52 of our hike down to Land's End, and it's 6:30 a.m. We've just started walking, and we had a semi-successful night last night on the beach. It was all well and good. At the start we put our mats out, looking at the stars, went to sleep, and yeah, it was really nice. And then we woke up at about 2:30, and it sounded like it was raining, but there were no clouds, all the stars were out. And I realised it was just insects all the way around us, because it was like a shingly beach, so you get these woodlouse things that jump, and they all come out at night, and there were just thousands and thousands of them all the way around us, and you could hear them all jumping on the pebbles. It sounded like rain. So yeah, we decided to get one of the tents up at 3 o'clock in the morning and just get in it, get away from the insects. They seemed harmless enough. I don't think they were biting or anything, they were just jumping on us, so not very nice. But yeah, the first half of the evening was lovely. Now walking along a little coastal path to Clevedon. So it's all a bit overgrown at the moment on this little coastal path. You alright, Di?
Not a bit overgrown.
Just a little bit overgrown, isn't it? It's 8:15 now, and coming into Clevedon, and that coastal path was so overgrown. That was really annoying, actually, wasn't it?
Very annoying.
Yeah, there's about 3 miles of it, just brambles and bracken. So the plan is now we're going to walk through Clevedon, find toilets, find some food, find some water, and then we push on towards Weston-super-Mare. And the watch is saying 25 degrees at the moment, so it's not too bad. So it's 10 o'clock now, we're just outside Asda, and it's definitely an ice cream day. We've got some cornettos and boosts, so we're just going to stuff our faces with ice cream for the next 20 minutes and then try and do a bit more walking. But my watch says it's 30 degrees already, so yeah, it's going to be a tough one today. Well, if you're a bird, that's the hedge to be in. That hedge was just crazy. You could just hear hundreds of birds in there. Don't know what they're doing. Getting out of the heat maybe. So 20 to 11 now, we're on 6.4 miles walked, and we're leaving Clevedon. So in just under 2 miles there's a tiny little church in the little village of Kingston Seymour. So I've just arrived at the little church, and we got benches in the shade, and it's lovely and cool in the shade here, and it looks like a really nice church. And what's so great about this location is this little water tap. Oh, that was really nice. You look like you just had a shower, darling.
Oh my god, I washed my hair, got under the
I think we
tap.
had close to a shower as you can get in a churchyard with a tap.
Amazing.
It's 5:20 now, and we've been at this All Saints Church for 5 hours 40, and what a break it was. It was a nice cold tap, and yeah, we had a lovely time, didn't we, Di?
We had a fantastic.
But it hasn't really cooled down, and it's still really hot, so we're gonna still be taking lots of breaks, but we're gonna be plodding. But my feet are soaking wet, everything's just wet, and it's really nice for my blisters actually, just to have wet socks and shoes. It's actually making them feel a bit better. And Di's got our sleeping she's got a sleeping bag liner, absolutely soaking wet in cold water draped around her, but it's keeping us nice and cool, which is very nice. that's annoying. So on the map there's a footpath, and then it says subway. There's a footpath that goes right under the M5, and this is the subway. It's like completely waterlogged. It used to be a subway. So yeah, we're kind of a bit stuck now. We've just got the M5 motorway just here. So we're gonna have to backtrack a bit. Also, I calculated the mileage yesterday, and when we hit 11 miles today, that will be 1,000 miles walked. So our 1,000th mile is going to be a mile where we're backtracking because we can't cross the M5. So
Been cooler in the subway, but
yeah, so we're literally a quarter of a mile away from our 1,000th mile. That's 1,000 miles. We made it, though. And these cows are being a bit weird. Here they come.
Here they come. I'm getting over.
Made it 1,000 miles though, Dyke. Quick, get over the fence.
Get over the fence.
Here they come. Ah, they're alright, they're just coming over to see what's going on. Well, that was a bit of a stressful moment to hit 1,000 miles because we were going across a dodgy cow field and they all seen us and they all started running over. Or starting to run over. And
After 1,000 miles,
you needed to celebrate, Dyke. It was a big moment and you were just trying to get out the field.
I celebrated escaping the cows.
Well, we're backtracking still, but yeah, that's 1,000 miles walked now, which is awesome. We're back on track now. We only went a mile out of the way, but our plan B looks alright. It's just this farmer's track, which goes straight over the M5. It's really overgrown on this little bridge. Kind of reached somewhat of a impassable bit here with a gate and lots of cows waiting for me. I think they just want to say hello. Hello. Ah, he's trying to eat me. Hello. Okay, we're alive. I'm just all over there now, but I had to do a lot of shouting and a lot of clicking my sticks together and a lot of getting really close to them, and they would not move at all. They just wanted to see us and trying to lick me.
They're all bulls.
Yeah, they're all young bulls, aren't they? But yeah, a lot of shouting, and they finally moved out of the way. It's 9 o'clock now. We're coming into Weston-super-Mare. There's a sign that says welcome to Weston-super-Mare. It's 9:35 and we're on a big retail park now. Just went to Sainsbury's, bought some food and topped up the water. And now I don't know what we're doing. Don't know what the plan is. We're just going to plod following cycleway 33 and try and find somewhere to camp, I suppose. It's 10 PM and we're on 18.5 miles walked. We're still on the outskirts of Weston-super-Mare and we're in a park called Plumley Park, and we're going to camp here somewhere, but there's still there's quite a lot of people around, so yeah, we're just sort of waiting for it to go a bit quiet, but we are camping here in Plumley Park somewhere, hopefully soon. So we've just found a quiet bit out the way of the footpaths and stuff, so we're just gonna put one tent up and just get in there and get some sleep, because we are right in the middle of the urban area in Plumley Park.